Guys, I haven't done a video in a long time. And no one else has done videos either. I'm pretty sure no one did videos, but it does not matter. Because when videos come out, at least there's a video out, it's better than no videos. So don't complain. There's still a video coming out. Once in a while. But yesterday my school started, and before I got this clothes and stuff, which I wasn't even ordered on this shirt until like yesterday, so I was like, I didn't wear it yesterday either, so I wore it today, technically at school. But it's like, yeah, why does it look purple for? It looks purple. But so I ordered shoes. My grandma ordered shoes that I picked out, which were like a whole foot size, almost a whole foot size down. Which they were like they're not that bad though. They look really awesome. And I could probably try to send them back if I wanted to because they're a bit tight, but apparently that's what happens when you're a girl and you wear girl shoes or dressing shoes. You usually do not. They don't fit ever. They just don't fit. there's no dress shoe like flats or high heels that just fit your feet perfectly fine. You can wear every day without no consequences. Either that or it's very unlikely and not common. I mean, I probably could make him if I open the toes more on it, it wouldn't look as cute. So it's like kind of the purpose of it that makes it dangerous and not healthy for me. But vanity before sanity. And is like you only live once. Do I really want to live and say I've never worn shoes and I never felt good on my feet? It's like fuck it. If I don't wear them all the time and wear them once in a while, it's not like I'm gonna kill my feet. Even if it does not feel the greatest at the time and it hurts a little bit, it's fine. You don't get bunions at once in a while. At least I'd hope not. And like if you wore I know it was one sort of girl wore like high heels for every day for weeks and months, and like it's like that's every day all day long. It's for everything. I don't do that. I'm really once it'll be fine. But like first day of school is like when I first came here, I didn't really dress perfectly fine. I guess I had a girl hoodie on. That's really it. And nail polish. I still have my fingers nail painted and stuff and shit. So like it wasn't really like alright. That's like a serious offense to moral and standards and everything. It really wasn't. So it wasn't really a big deal. But then I started wearing skirts and I had something laugh and shit, and it was just like, alright, then people start understanding that it's like not really like that's who I am. Like it was thankfully though I didn't come here with a beard and stuff. Because that makes it easier to transition from thoughts of male to female, and they haven't known me that long either, so I mean you have no reason to misgender somebody when if you just be somebody and they're like, I'm transgender, call me that. Like this is the pronouns I prefer. And then they still don't. It's like you don't even know the person at all. You should have no problem with this at all. It's like you don't know their name yet. It's like, so why do you want to know the name they were born with, the name that they use? It makes no sense. But at first they went well and stuff. Different teachers didn't teach us like kids, which is nice because I didn't really want to stand for the pledge. And I know people were like, "You're so unpatriotic and traitorous." I just don't want to get the fuck up. Actually, when you get a skirt on and then you sit down, it's like, I'm not getting the fuck back up. 2 minutes later, to stand for a Pledge of Allegiance. I'm gonna sit here and hold my thought and be like, I agree with everything this says and every religious motive that it has in it. When you're an atheist, of course not. I'm like, fuck you. I'm just gonna sit here, draw, and listen to music until class starts. That's what I do. Over every single year, and it's been fine. But then, it's like second period, we have a new principal, so I was like, oh, shit, I might have to go through getting the privileges that I had last year and that I got last year and everything. I was like, I was not happy about it, let me say the least. Which thankfully though, the principal I'm assuming was informed anyways, and doesn't really control that stuff. It's more of like the nurse. If the nurse says yes or no, or if the gym teacher and shit. The gym teacher I just I use a special room that I get to all to myself. So it's like MVP, motherfuckers. I get to use the cleanest bathroom in the facility and the cleanest and most private changing room. I'm like, hell yeah. And now it still wasn't changed, so that was good because do you know how awkward it is walking into a boy's bathroom dressed fully as a girl and nails painted and makeup? Like it's the most like awkward thing ever. It's like if you're a transgender male walking to a female bathroom looking all masculine and you're chest binded. It's just like, okay, why the fuck are you in here for? It's just like so awkward for everyone involved in the thing. And then it's awkward if you go in the other room anyways, because then they like clock you with the smallest fucking detail ever. Or they just know you and it's like, shit, it's gone real. I don't know why every bathroom's gender neutral for, because, you know, it makes no sense at all. Oh, boys and girls will have sex, guess what? It's lesbians and gays. Your fucking logic sliced. They just got fucking decapitated right at the head. So, their logic failed epically. But we still have segregated bathrooms and shit because, you know, why not? Colored bathrooms are horrible. It's not like you can't see someone's dick whether they're taking a piss unless you're really trying anyways. They're really trying to show it. And you're really hard to look under a stall, saying it's not like just stupid. But it's like even at Walmart, it's like I walked in there and I was I've only flipped this as female stuff mostly. It's like once in a while I can't because I don't have clothes for it, but most of the time. And I walked into the bathroom because I don't use the public bathrooms at all, and it's like really have to. And I really had to because I need to wash my hands that are all filthy and disgusting, and I was not touching my drink with those hands and putting it in my mouth, knowing where my hands have been, touching old dusty things with sweaters on them. I was not doing it. So I went to wash my hands, and one of the guys that worked there wasn't there, and he's like just staring at me when I walked in. And I washed my hands and stuff, and I walked out. He's like stared at me a little bit, and he was like, "What?" It was like the confused look of, I don't think he's supposed to be in here. But why are you in here? It's like he seemed very genuinely confused. And then I felt kind of awkward and like wash my hands as fast as I could. I probably didn't wash them completely because I was like so fucking just awkwardly like, I just want to get out of your place. Just let me out. Just let me out. And then I walked out of the bathroom, and then when he came, and I had to wait there with my grandma because my brothers were in the bathroom as well, and my stepmom was in the bathroom, so I waited for them all to come out of the bathrooms. And he and then when he walked out, he just kind of looked at me he was looking trying to clock it. He was trying to figure out why I was in the bathroom. I generally think he was confused because he just was very confused looking, and he just was very confused. And after a few seconds of awkward silence with him looking at me and looking up and down, he just kind of smiled and said good day and stuff. And I was like, I understand that their security concerns and what they're doing and his confusion, but it's like see, this is why transgender people should use the bathroom they feel comfortable with, because it makes everyone awkward when they don't. It's the same thing. A lot of things, really. But it's I know that with I don't know, when I get to school though, third period was the best period because I walked up to the teacher after school because I missed the stuff. I was always gonna be missing the stuff at the end of the day announcement thing that you get senior privileges and shit. I'm a senior, so I can need that stuff. And I said I'm not gonna be there for it. What should I do? I was gonna ask that kind of question, cause it's very important to know you can and cannot do, and have the papers to do so. But she said, and then she looked at me like holy shit, I'm sorry, and I was confused by her look. I was I don't know, she was really sad today. I don't know, dude. I honestly thought she was sad or something, or was very bored. I was very confused about why her face for 10 seconds. But then she said oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to use your male names. Do you have another name you prefer? And I was oh, that's why you look so. It's no, it's not a problem. I didn't go up to you and say, hey, this is the new name, and give you a month, and then you still not memorize it, even though you barely know me. then I would have been a bit more, I would have been a bit annoyed. But it's like, no, the first thing I didn't tell you, and I'm like, no, obviously not. But it was nice though. That's the one thought about it. I was like, oh, like wow, thank you. Thank you for acknowledging something instead of just being like ignoring it and stuff, which I'm sure a lot of the kids do there, because they're either that or just don't really give a fuck. I'd rather not give a fuck because I would just rather though they don't give a fuck after I get like after people get their what they should have, the like civil rights and everything and like trans rights. Like I'd rather people like, all right, you can look at me and be like, all shocking, and then like you get then I get like awesome rights and shit, and then you can just be like, alright, who gives a fuck? I'd rather that, cause at least then I'd have a chance of getting better rights. I mean, I'm MVP. I have like my own. I can use the cleanest bathroom, probably biggest bathrooms, private as well, and a private fucking changing room. I think I'm pretty fucking good to go. But yeah. So that was really nice. I didn't like lose any privileges or anything. I wore my shoes today on the second day, which then like when I was walking down the hall, some little kids they like pointed at me, and I was like, holy shit! I was like, I heard talking. I was like, fuck my life. They're just really gonna sit here and pick on me, and they're like fucking kindergarten or first grade or some shit. Honestly, they're probably in like fourth grade because everyone. Probably they're at least probably in second grade because everyone I've seen in fourth grade and like even like seventh grade are like way smaller than me. I'm like, holy shit, fucking midgets, man, midgets everywhere. But it's like so they're probably like kindergarten to second grade, and they're like, she looks like a boy. I was like, well, I'm getting somewhere. It's not he looks like a girl. She looks like a boy. That's good. At least if they think I'm a girl dressing in drab and in boys' clothes, like, dude, it's like if I'm an ugly girl, it's like, at least I'm acknowledged as a female. It's a step up from just being a female guy. It's a much better thing. It's like, I don't know, getting somewhere in life though. But I'm probably doing more videos more recently and stuff. And yeah, so see you guys later. I would talk more, but it is almost 15 minutes, and that's already quite long, as it is for attention span wise. And it's quite long because after that I can't upload the video. That would not be good, because then you could not see the video ever. So yeah, see you guys later.